Hello. We are the Clefer musicians, and we're going to talk about a project. So, what did you guys? Sure. Well, yeah. The basics, I guess. What did I like about the project? The best thing that I liked about it was the fact that it offered a variety of new perspectives, and a lot of the students brought up questions that I had never thought about music education before. One of them, I think it might have been your question, Zoe, like what genre don't you like? Was that yours? Okay, that was really good. Just because, like, you always, like, when you're listening to music, you're always like, oh, I like this music, but you never think like, well, I don't like this music. I don't know why I don't like it, but it was good to think on that. So, yeah, just the questions that people brought up. It was good to sort of ponder over it and, like, what it means for your future as a music educator.
I also really like how, like, doing the project gave me insight into, like, who you all are, because otherwise, like, I probably wouldn't have talked to any of you. You guys are you saxophone players?
No.
Well, Sarah.
I don't talk to you.
I'm freaking, like, introverted, so I wouldn't, like, walk up to you and be like, hey, this is me.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm pretty introverted too.
And you guys are all, like, band people, and the one, like, one person. No, but, yeah, it was cool to, like, you know, get to hear your opinions and the personal experiences that you guys have had, that I haven't.
Yeah. I kind of like that, I really got to, like, think about my own thoughts on everything. Because, you know, I was like, oh, yeah, I know who I am. I know what I think. And then you guys ask questions, and I'm like, I have no idea what I think about that. It's like, really, I was like, I had to, like, formulate an opinion. I was like, whoa. I thought I was an adult, you know. I thought I could do this already. But so it's a little interesting to, like, see what I thought after I decided to think about it.
I agree. Like, when faced with each one of your questions, and even when I had to, like, make it my own, I would actually think, like, well, what is my opinion? It's like, you shouldn't know yourself, or you think you do, but it's not until you actually, like, face a challenge to answer something where you're like,
I have no idea. Exactly. And even then, sometimes I wouldn't answer the question straightforward because I'm still in my head trying to formulate the
oh, yeah.
answer. But one thing I particularly enjoyed about it was getting used to the technology. Like, yes, I enjoy the questions and all that was, like, it was very eye-opening to some of you guys' opinions, but also learning to use the technology, like, to make a video in general.
I appreciate the effort.
Yeah, like, after it was fun. Like, after it was more,
very
like,
funny.
it slowly got, like, better and more, like, refined and stuff, and I would try new things and experimenting. So that's one thing that I enjoyed about this project, was now that some of the other projects became a little bit more easy because I knew how to work the technology.
I kind of wish I had put forth that little extra effort, because for me, I just sort of sat down in front of my MacBook and pulled up iPhoto and recorded myself and uploaded it to YouTube. But I think it definitely would have benefited our music video project if I had actually, like, tried to make it something better. But I don't know, something to sort of the future.
I mean, you're not the only one, like, watching other people. That seems to be the thing.
I don't know, like, expertly, like, mixed or, like, edited either. I wouldn't expect that of anyone.
No.
Yeah, I definitely, like, started my first one trying to, like, clip in, like, different videos, just, like, doing different fun things, like the pop song thing, and I tried to edit it and, like, add little funny things, but it just took a long time afterwards. As we, like, you were talking about your opinions and, like, actually formulating what you think. So I would, like, talk forever, and I'm like, I don't have time to, like, do anything with everything else we do. So.
The music video, like, I mean, I said, backtrack and then, like, 2 videos of myself. It was actually a nightmare. Because that can be just like milliseconds apart.
I probably just had, like, a vacation. It's still going.
It's a nightmare because then you, like, milliseconds off. And I had to spend, like, I mean, honestly, like, about 2 hours just moving, like, each track over just a little bit so it would line up. And there's still parts in there where it's, like, it's so small, but you can hear like the, but it's so tiny, and it was frustrating.
Did you use GarageBand?
No, I just I forget which.
So that's the only program. That's the only program I had.
One of the programs they said.
I think it's one of the things I use for like for a bunch of computers.
Yeah.
But
I tried downloading. What's that one I said you get a free trial? Final Cut, right?
Yeah.
I tried downloading that, and they said like, "Oh, your operating system's out of date." And I'm like, well, that's great because I saw like I saw Victoria Swall's project, and she used Final Cut, and it was awesome. And like I was willing to do the extra work to like Bueller's Holiday and make it sound like it.
I think, like, just go along with the technology thing, like, for me, just, like, recording the video and uploading it was hard enough. Like, for real. And, like, you know, I'm, like, recording it on my laptop, but my laptop doesn't have an internal microphone. So I looked at it, and I was like, I just have a thing of me talking and no sound. And I'm like, well, how do I do that? Like, I don't know. So then I used, like, I had to, like, borrow my boyfriend's laptop, and his actually has an internal microphone. And I was like, ooh.
I had an issue like that. I was really sick.
Yeah, it was just like,
Where, like, one of my videos, maybe, yeah, no, I had my laptop set up, and I recorded the whole thing, and then I go back and play it, and there's no sound, and then, like, what happened? And I used, like, a program that comes with my computer, and I realized in my settings, like, earlier, I was playing this video game, and I was using a headset that had a microphone in it, so I had it set to, like, an external mic. I didn't change it back before I recorded the video, and I had to do it all over again. It's like, great.
yeah.
Like the microphone on my laptop, like I guess it had busted at some point. So when it records, you get this like ticking sound in it all the time. So I would I recorded all through it, and you just hear this like just consistent with that the whole time. I'm like, that's gonna drive me nuts. I'm not editing this. So I ended up having to like borrow my friend's webcam and use like for that. It was just.
So what program did you use to make your videos?
I use Windows Live. This is what came on Windows 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, now that we're on, like, the topic of issues, like, I mean, I know I had an issue, like, getting stuff on time sometimes, because, like, our schedule just got, like, all kinds of messed up, so,
Friday night.
yeah. I think we just had an issue, like, communicating with each other, because if I, like, even just texted, okay, like, what's the question going to be, who's going to do it, rather than just, like, waiting to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one was really taking
it was serious because
Yeah.
Yeah.
kids are
Yeah. And at the end, I got most of the
Yeah.
beginning, but, like, after a couple of weeks, I didn't get any.
That was really annoying because my phone was just broken. So
Yeah, I think another issue is, like, some of us have iPhones and some of us don't, so, like, the group chat thing is weird.
I think this is stupid issue for phones. Like, I have a group chat with my friends. Like, some of us have iPhones, some of them have like Windows or HTC, and it's like,
Yeah.
some of them can't communicate with us, but we can get to them if they can't get back to us.
Yeah.
Get out of the steps.
Yeah, seriously. Come on, point you out.
So, how do you guys think that we could, like, I mean, we might have addressed this question already, but how do you think we could use these technology, like YouTube specifically, maybe, for our students in the future? Because I know that YouTube is, I mean, it's only been around for a short while, but it's quickly becoming a prominent thing to use in the classroom. So I know in many of my music classes, I mean, we're all in snacks methods, right? Like, we're all in classes. You know, we use YouTube all the time, and we use it constantly in conducting and in my other methods classes, in this class obviously. So yeah, I think you guys use it
For